Hello and welcome back to another episode of my football mental save with Atletico Madrid. Um, since the last episode, in the huge disappointing episode where we got knocked out to Chelsea in the Champions League, I have played 4 games in the La Liga and we have won all 4 of them. And as I wanted to show you, we are now top of the league, but with a game in hand over Real Madrid. Um, Meaning that if Real Madrid doesn't win their game in hand, we will be in that first place. So hopefully that is what will happen. But in today's episode, we are playing against Las Palmas away from home. And then we have a Copa del Rey semi-final second leg against Real Madrid, where we lost the first one 3-1. So we have a lot of work if we want to continue in that tournament. But first of all, let's jump into this Las Palmas game. Um, we are playing in a quite similar way as you saw in that last episode against Chelsea. It's the same tactic that I am using. So not much to really talk about. But this is the starting lineup for today's game, unless no, not injured, someone you know. But this is the starting lineup for today's game. I'm just figuring out the bench here. We have picked up an injury for Jan Oblak, so he is out for 5 weeks, and that is why I bought in this second goalkeeper. That is quite good backup goalkeeper. Um, but let's proceed to this Las Palmas game. I think that Palmas is quite a tricky team to play against. Not quite sure. They are in the top half of the table, so obviously not an easy game. They have won 3 games out of the last 5, so they are in good form. Um, so are we. We have won 7 games in the Liga in a row, so hopefully we can just continue that performance into today's game with another victory. Hopefully, as Las Palmas here are moving forward, and it is kind of looking like a goal here. I don't know why. I can just sense it sometimes that when the opposition is going to score, as we see here with Las Palmas again moving the ball forward, probably cross it now, and there it is. There it is. I told you guys, I can feel it when the opposition is going to score, and I hope that is something that will change in the next game that is dropping quite soon. Um, and I tell it every time it happens, but I feel like kind of get a feeling. I don't know if it's just right. That's an own goal from Las Palmas. Free goal, I could say. Very nice. I will encourage the boys there. I cannot praise them for our own goal. We are not even having a shot on target yet, but will we get it here? We will not. Close though. Um, let's see if we can do something. 20 minutes played, and we are yet to have a shot on target. It's obviously quite bad. We don't want to this advantage that we have right now. Only 2 points, no, only 1 point behind Real Madrid. So it's so pointing if we have to lose that advantage by drawing to Las Palmas, which is the case right now. Um, let's make some substitution here. I think Xavi Simons will come in and also Marcus Llorente. Um, maybe also switch this. I will keep them as it is. Let's have attacking wing back there and also have it on. Um, Anything else? Don't want to play down the right wing anymore. That is still on from that Chelsea game, but it has worked quite well in the other games, so I just decided to keep it on basically. But here we have Las Palmas with a free kick. Will they score? Hopefully not. They are very close here, but we do win the ball here. Ruby Jr. moving forward. Passes back to Greenwood. And what is that? What is that even? Can't even like find what kind of football that is. Um We'll make some more substitutions. I don't have a backup for that's not good. Take one substitution there for the rest of the game. Here we have Patrick Dogo, Samuel Lino. Will he score? No, he will not. That's a big chance, though. Um, Not a free kick. You're conceding so many goals from set pieces, man. That is so. God damn it, man. Another goal from a set piece here from Las Palmas. I think so. Do we get it there? No, quite close. Uh, Come on, Mexico, man. We still have time. We still have time to get the 3 points, but it is not really looking like it because Las Palmas are just denying everything that our attackers are trying to do. Um, yeah, so that's not good. We have Hübic, the young player from Leverkusen we signed. Lina Hübic again, and a huge miss from Xavi Simons there. I think I will make some substitutes. Some Dorian, he comes on, and I want to make hit early crosses. Hopefully that will something. I don't know. Hopefully. We have 20 minutes left, and as Palmas are deservingly in this game. They are not creating anything. At least get a point, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, boys? Your attack position have here. It's so bad that we are losing Las Palmas. And I just had the feeling when I went into this game that Las Palmas would better off, and there we should have scored there. That was a chance of getting 1 point from this game, and don't score Las Palmas, and we just give Real Madrid the title basically. But we will see. Now we need Real Madrid to at least lose points in one of the two games they have in hand now. Um, and we will play them now in the Copa del Rey in just a minute, so I will see you guys there. We are slowly approaching our second leg in the Copa del Rey against Real Madrid, and I have some good news. Real Madrid did actually lose some points. They draw to Granada, and actually, from my point of perspective, um, it's actually even more annoying because if we had won that game against Las Palmas, we would have been top of the table right now. Um, but yeah, that's not the case. Now we're just going to focus on this Copa del Rey game against Real Madrid. Um, Hopefully can do something. I have changed the tactic a little bit. I'm now playing with three midfielders instead of having that advanced playmaker up there. Looking at Masiella. Um, Actually, might want to have him on defense because Real Madrid are so good. Let's play with a cautious mindset. Otherwise, I think same actually. Position wise, as always against Real Madrid, we wanna really tackle them hard here. I think that's it basically. Um, Hopefully, but and it's not it with this game. So I think this will be the team that plays. Hopefully, um, can do something and get into that Copa del Rey final. Obviously, we need to win by 2 goals. Might be quite hard. As last time we played Real Madrid, we lost 3-1 in the Copa del Rey, but we have also beaten them 6-0 in a Champions League game earlier this season. So who knows? Who knows? We might win 6-0 again. I don't know. This team is so unpredictable to play against, and the same with our team. Play like day and night all the time. So here we have Real Madrid moving forward, looking for that first goal that would end this fixture basically, but we hold out. start to not concede in the first 20 minutes. 20 minutes now. We have a corner here. Can we get a goal? Yodo is quite close there. That's nice. Get a second corner, and we get a goal from a corner kick here. Nope. Dogu score, please. Nope. We are playing all right, I think. Hopefully we can get a goal out of it quite soon. Here we have Xavi Simons, Samuel Lino, Samuel Lino inside here, and he gets a goal. And we are totally alive here against Real Madrid. So nice. And we are still playing on courses, so we might want to change that to attacking because we still need that second goal. But for now, I will just keep it on courses because it is working all right to kind of hit them on the counter attacks, I guess. Um, I don't think we make any substitution here at the break. Um, Here we are playing the ball around nicely with the Jimenez over to Yodo, Yankoito, Otto. Xavi Simons is so much space there, and we are so back in this fixture here. 2 goals. And it's all level on aggregate. I actually don't know if away goals count in this competition. At least I don't think it does. I think that rule has been removed most of the competition as we have a corner kick here from Patrick Dogu. Push it in to the Yodo. Mason Greenwood hits the post there. So close, actually. Real Madrid playing it around here. So unfortunate if they grow up and score now. They're playing so well right now. John Mario Capablanca to some distance. That is way over the crossbar. Um, I will praise the team. This is a good performance so far, and right now I'm starting to see some tiredness around the team. Might want to make some substitutions. I will do it after this highlight here. Rudiger and Rudiger with the ball again. Coyote. Will they lose the ball here so that we can? Yes, they will. Bastos. Fortunate. Um, Mason Greenwood is tired, but we don't have anyone. Abraham Diaz actually. I also think that I will sub on youngster that we bought from Leverkusen, and as will sub off Kudes. He is tired. Dorian comes on. Yeah. Hopefully we can hold out until the last few minutes of this game here. Real Madrid are pressuring now. Move to defensive. I'm a little bit in a I don't know what to do actually. I'm just praying that Real Madrid will not score a late goal. It's kind of looking like it right now. And Otterson makes a great save. Rodrigo here from the corner kick. Rodrigo don't score. Endrick is very close there. Our backline is dying of tiredness right now. And fortunately, we are having some substitutions ready there. We have used all of our substitutions as there are only 2 minutes left of this game as Real Madrid are having a highlight now. Really need to hold out here, but have a bad feeling about this highlight. I must admit. We are playing it around quite simple here. We are quite passive, of course. Kone out to Jordan Mario and Endrick scores, but that's upside. I can see the linesman there. He has already saw it as well as I have. That's upside, and still this fixture. I think I don't know if away goal count. No, it doesn't. So we are on our way to extra time here. Do we have another substitution? Extra time. I have no idea. We have one. Don't. That's the right one to make though. Um, One is what do we do here? Is it too risky to like keep on playing in that cautious mode? I think it's all right actually. Even though Real Madrid are looking lot better right now. Maybe it will go to penalties. That will be nice. I will close that up. Gets to go. Praise them, keeping a clean sheet so far in this game. Really, I'm just hoping for penalties right now because as we get a goal here, Yodo close there, and as we move on to the second leg of halftime, Real Madrid's players are also very tired. I can see that Rodrigo and their striker El Nesri is dying of tiredness up there. Um, as we are approaching, and we will get a penalty shootout. Um, our assistant manager will come on. Our backup goalkeeper needs to make a good performance here. Otterson not able to save the first penalty. Brahim Diaz here, the former Real Madrid player, he missed penalty. I get a déjà vu if you remember that last episode where we also got knocked out to Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey on penalties. You have Xavi Simons. He also misses, and we are 1 foot out of the. Otterson makes the saves, and we are back into this fixture here. Bastos, the youngster, scores. We need another save from Otterson. Can he provide one here? He can't. And if we don't score this penalty now, we are out of the Copa del Rey, even though we played an excellent game against Real Madrid. Here we have Jimenez moves up and he scores. So now we need a save from Otterson, otherwise we are out. It is a tired illness. I know he's not the best player in this game. Can Otterson make a save? He can't. And we are out to Real Madrid on penalties. We are so unlucky, guys. It's actually unbelievable. Um, actually unbelievable. Um, that's unfortunate. But we gotta keep our head high in this last episode. Not last episode, last season where Atletico Madrid for the new game. Um, do still have a big chance of winning the La Liga. And hopefully we will be able to do that. If we look at the schedule, I will probably see you guys around this Barcelona game here. Um, show you guys how the La Liga table are looking at that moment. Hopefully, we will win the Liga in our last season. Atletico Madrid in this manager game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though we basically lost 2 games. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.